Whew, hey everybody. I am here with a friend of mine, Marshall. We are going to play through some Dark Souls 3. Uh, he has not played completely through any of the Souls games, and this, I guess, would be his first time hopefully playing all the way through one. We'll see if he gets tired of it before then, but we're going to do basically a co-op run. Marshall, would you like to introduce yourself?
How's it going, guys? Feels
Uh,
weird saying that.
yeah, you get used to talking to nobody. It's a weird feeling. Um,
But yeah, as Master said here that I have not completed any of them, though this is my first time playing three altogether, but I have gone through just about halfway through one and two, as well as even played Demon. So there's that. I'm not exactly new to the series, just a little rusty.
yeah, so for the first little bit here, we're not going to be able to pair up, basically until we get to Firelink. By the way, just so you guys are aware, I need to take that off of my hotbar. Just so you guys are aware, I'm not going to like do episode cuts. It's basically I'm just going to record the whole time we're playing together, and we're just going to bullshit the way we do, and then I'll chop it up and post into small digestible episodes. Sounds about fair to me. I feel
Yeah,
like I'm missing an item somewhere. I think
sounds like it's gonna be a little choppy. Question for you, by the
What's up?
way. Um, this area where it says just turn back. Is that the way I want to go? That sounds like the way I want to go.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a Souls game. Um, be careful in this little swampy graveyard sort of area. There is a great big Titanite lizard. There's still the little Titanite lizards in these games, or in Dark Souls 3, but there are also big ones that will fuck you in the mouth.
Titanite lizards. That's the one that petrifies you?
Mm-mm.
No, that's
No,
what's
they're
wrong.
the little glowy lizards that drop Titanite that run away from you and disappear after a second.
Okay. Yeah,
The
I'm just
big
having a hard
ones,
time if knowing which way to go. If I should go, if I continue down the path where the bonfire's at, or if I should go the other way.
oh, you're already to the bonfire, so you've already passed where you could turn and go to the lizard.
No,
Uh,
no, no. I'm not to that. I can turn if I just go back a little bit. I just don't know if I should or not.
well, the big Titanite lizard is going to drop Titanite scales. Um, I don't see where you're seeing the turn back. It's so weird.
Maybe I did go too far.
Maybe I missed the message. There's the change weapons and items tutorial and how to use items.
Yep. So you know how when you go forward, you see the use items. If you go straight to the right,
Is that this
if you go
one?
down that way, keep past the two gentlemen there. Right as you pass that doorway, it's in the swamp. It says read message, turn back.
It's in the swamp. Okay, yeah, this is the way to the Titanite lizard. I mean, I
Okay.
mean, you can try to fight it if you want to. It's not like we got a whole lot to lose right now. It's just going to be a very tough fight, and I prefer to come back later, considering that we're not going to need Titanite scales until we have boss weapons anyway.
Is that what that big glowy guy is in the corner?
Yeah,
Alright, well, yep, gonna go back and continue this tutorial.
yeah, that's the great big grandpa Titanite lizard. The way you're
So,
going to want to go is towards the bonfire, where there's like the open sky and everything.
gotcha.
As long as you've collected all the items from that area, which I think it's just the Ashen Estus and one other thing. What was it? And a Fading Soul or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever souls you've collected. Um, by the way, folks. for you listening and watching at home, I am playing on a PlayStation controller. So if you hear weird questions about what button schemes or what buttons are which, that would be why.
Yeah, he's got to parse it through the filter of the Xbox controls. For whatever reason, he had some issues getting controller stuff set up. Uh, okay, so from the bonfire, if you hug the wall to the left, proceeding through the area, you should come to like a little cliff face thing where you can jump down. You should see an
Uh,
item on top of that coffin. You can jump across to it. Uh, for me, it's clicking the left stick while sprinting.
it is the same for me, as long as I don't miss.
Yeah, it can be tricky. And then when you drop down from there, you should see like a guy with a crossbow, and there'll be another guy that you like drop down on. You can take out pretty easy. Just don't go through like the big archway. That's where the boss is. There
Yeah, well,
are.
now I'm gonna have to go back to get that item.
That's fine. It's not a tough walk. There are a handful of, I don't know, marginally useful items in this area, like some more fire bombs I didn't even know were there.
Oh, hey there, dingus. I saw the first guy and did not see the second.
Yeah, Dark Souls is really good about or Dark Souls 3, they did a lot better about hiding enemies to ambush you.
Piece of crap.
Yeah, so I think the only two items are the one on top of that coffin, and then there's a little path down to like a ledge.
I will ask, do you one-hit enemies?
Some of them. Uh, but I started with a different weapon from you, so
And you're much weaker.
yeah,
You little bitch.
you little bitch. Uh, yeah, my axe is 110 plus 11 physical.
God damn it.
Having issues getting that jump?
Yeah, it doesn't help that I went back and bonfired, so everything respawned, and so I'm having to fight through everything again.
Yeah, that feeling always sucks. I will say,
I
for
have
as much of the Souls series as I've played, I never mastered parrying.
nope. Why
Apparently, it's
parry
really
when
easy, according to some people, but
why parry when you have a shield?
well, because I'm not gonna have a shield for the whole playthrough.
Oh, that sounds like a personal problem.
He did. Okay, yeah. So I'm chilling right in front of the boss door. Once you've got everything taken care of and you're ready to go.
I will as soon as I land this jump. So what's with the boss door? There's no, or do they not do like they used to with the
This particular one has a little cinematic when you go in, but after you've started the fight once, there will be a fog wall there. Any other time you come up before you beat him, like if he kills you,
okay.
there will be a fog wall after.
And this is why you said I needed the um
Oh, forgot that it didn't kill all the enemies. Yeah, you want the fire bombs for Gunter's second phase.
do I want to make sure all the enemies are dead?
I mean, you can. It's just a little bit extra souls.
Well, the thing is I'm sitting on like 700 right now.
I'm on 420. All right.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go find Gunter.
Yep. It's not like we can level up at the bonfire anyway. Yeah, he's not going to do anything until you walk up to him and pull the sword out of his sternum anyway. So,
Ooh, do I get to keep it?
no, unfortunately. It's the sword. Well, I mean, you'll see what gets done with it. I don't want to skip too far ahead of you. Because, like, I've done this many times.
Have you already killed Gunter?
No, no, I'm waiting to start it until you do.
No. Well, I'm starting it.
Okay. Yeah, I've already played through this game a couple of times.
What a.
Oh, got me. That was a good hit. Did he get big on you? His second phase is no joke. Oh lord. Ow.
All right.
Take a sip.
Well, let's go ahead and restart this.
What did he get you?
Yep.
That's alright. Give it another shot. He's about to kill me too. Yeah. Man, and I had him down to like, I don't know, maybe 10%? 15? It was close. But yeah, basically once he hits that second phase, you wanna chuck fire at him
You have to
mercilessly.
take his life all the way down for the second phase to start.
No, it starts when he's at about half health.
Gotcha. What a dick.
If I recall correctly, I don't think any of the bosses require you to take their health bar all the way down to kill them. But I could just be wrong. Or not to kill them, but to get into their second phase.
I don't recall how well blocking works.
It depends on your shield.
I'm
Uh,
currently using a round shield.
Basically, your shield will block a certain percentage of a particular damage type, or of several damage types. Shields that blocked fire, for example, whoop, were very important in Dark Souls 1 because there was a lot of fire stuff going on. Oof. Ow. Get out of there. Come on, Gunter. Ow. Was not expecting you to follow that up. Making me waste all my Estus.
Oh, so now I see what you mean by big.
Yeah. He becomes thick. He's not the only enemy that does this, but he is the only boss. His second phase is weak to fire, which is why I suggested bringing the fire bombs
I would love
to not get murdered right away.
for him to like give me at least a break.
Yeah, it's all pattern recognition. Like I said, this is probably going to be the worst boss for you.
Shit.
because you're not going to have us both to work together.
Hmm.
Alright, let's give that a third attempt.
How do I make?
Come on, Gunter. Ow. Okay. Maybe not like that. I may just have to throw this one. Yep, just like that. Oh well, at least I got my souls a little closer to the door. So I had to do some weird stuff with audio devices and stuff to be able to record this the way I am. For whatever reason, OBS doesn't have an option to like record audio from a specific application.
Hmm. Hey, how do I add it to my quick menu?
In equipment, when you press
Oh, okay, it's
start,
not in inventory.
yeah.
That would make more sense. All right, yep. Let's just go ahead and go back to bonfire right now.
Oof, you're being aggressive this go around, bud. There we go. You gonna become large anytime soon? By the way, I don't know if you remember from your previous playthroughs or
Dodge
attempts
towards,
at
not
Dark
away from.
Souls. Yeah, always dodge through the attack. Oh no. Come on, Gunter. 25%. Come on. Yas! Got you. It only took like 3 attempts. You know, no big deal.
Son of a. Oh my god. I can't find the area in which I need to be with him. Whether I need to be right up on him or if I need to be away from him. Because if I'm away from him, he jumps to me. But if I'm right up on him, then he freaking
In
sends out his
in
gross hand.
in the second phase, I generally bait out an attack and then dodge so that I'm far enough away that he can't hit me.
Oh, that's lovely.
And then whenever he has a pause or whenever he's preoccupied with whatever combo he's trying to pull, I'll uh I'll toss some fuego into him.
Problem is, I'm almost out of fuego.
Yeah, that is a problem. It's part of why I like going pyromancy. It does make that particular fight quite a bit easier. Come on, Spear Dude. I don't want to fight both of you at once. Don't be a dick.
Alright, let's
Okay,
find where are
that
my
works.
souls at. My souls are right here next to the entrance. Alright. Grab my souls.
God, this game is so pretty. I mean, all of them were for their time, but
Hey, his first three hits all just fucking landed and killed me.
oh, good.
I remember now why I never completed a Souls game.
Yeah, it is easy to get frustrated, but that's kind of the point, you know? Like I said, after we get done, with Gunter, show you a little exploit around the Firelink Shrine area. I'll get the blade from Swordmaster, and I guess so will you if you want it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try for it.
It's the katana. It's a dex weapon, considering that dex is going to be one of my primary stats. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog. Hey, free ember. Very useful. Extra useful in a co-op run.
Build stamina back, put stamina back. Alright.
By the way, I don't know if you saw in the remaster, but in the remaster, you remember how in Dark Souls 1, every time you died, your max health got cut down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they completely removed that from the remaster.
That's nice.
I mean, kinda? Hey, another ember. Okay, so it looks like there's two of them out here. In this little Firelink area. Is there an item nearby? Yes. Damn, they're giving us all kinds of useful shit out here, aren't they? Oh, already killed him. Okay, that's where Swordmaster is. I'm not going to do that yet. For right now, I just want to get into Firelink. Talk to my Firekeeper. And then, there we go. Create this bonfire. It gets better, I promise. I can smell you raging. Yeah, basically after you get into Firelink, you'll, via some, exploits, uh, you'll be able to get the Silver Servant Ring, which
Are these
is,
exploits like how in the first one you can get the dragon's tail sword from like the very beginning?
yes, except it doesn't involve an enemy. It just involves a tricky jump that you're not supposed to be able to make.
Oh, I love being stabbed in the side as I'm running.
Just go full dex here. And while I'm at it, I should use these. There we go. Always get lost in here. There we go. There's the door to the outside. Alright, Swordmaster. You need to give me your thing. Oh,
I gotta kill him.
hey, good job. Goddamn, Swordmaster three shots me.
Alright, now I go towards the doors, right?
Yep. There are a handful of enemies out there, but shouldn't be much of an issue. All
Yeah.
right.
Not since the
Fucking.
bonfire where he dies gives you
Mm-hmm.
full health and everything.
Yeah, that makes things much easier. Gives you a better respawn point as well. There we go. There is a little quirk with Firelink. If you die and respawn at the Firelink bonfire, you have to wait for fog walls to disappear if you want to just walk out. Oh, big hit. Yeah, if you wander around Firelink, you should find a handful of pretty good items. I know there was a couple of Homeward Bones and a couple of Embers. Embers are basically like humanities.
Okay.
I don't
This
understand
fire,
why it has to reload the entire area every time you
fire,
go or die.
Firelink is this area with all the crypts and the graves and everything, huh?
Yeah, the you can go into the big building.
Oh, hi, doggo.
Yep.
Sit, straight, fall off cliff. Good boy.
Good news is that's the only dog in the area.
Well, I just yeeted him off of a cliff face.
Yeah, they tend to dislike that. Good lord.
I'm not. I don't need to touch all these bloodstains, right?
No, it just shows you where other players have died. It's good for a laugh sometimes.
I love how there's the message that says ambush.
Sometimes the messages are very helpful.
Was
Sometimes.
there supposed? Was there supposed to be an ambush there?
You may have already killed whatever the creature was?
Oh,
Yeah, how do you like that fireball to the dome, Swordmaster? If that is your real name.
I assume Swordmaster is the zombie with the katana.
I mean, he's not a zombie, he's just a guy. But
Yeah,
yes,
that's what
he
I
is the
was
guy with the
thinking, but
katana.
yeah, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, if you kill him, you get the katana, as well as, like, the rags he's wearing. But